Hello and welcome to the Physio and Pilates Clinic. I'm Roxanne. I'm going to be taking you through a glutes and legs program today. This is Lenny the dog. You'll probably see him popping in and out, stealing props. So today what you'll need is a mat, a bit of space. If you want to increase the resistance, you'll need a loop TheraBand. If you don't have one of those, just one of these. Water bottle if you need it. We're going to build up a little bit of heat and a little bit of sweat, but we're going to have lots of fun doing it. So pretty much body weight today, but if you do want to add some resistance, you can add a little weight or two. I'm just going to be doing it just with body weight, okay? So we're going to start standing, doing some roll downs. So inhaling and exhale, peel your spine down. So it's chin comes to your chest and then slowly peeling down towards the ground. Inhale at the bottom and then exhale, slowly peeling back up. We're going to go through 5 of those. So inhale at the top, exhale, peeling down. So letting your head go, letting your arms go, forgetting about everything. Just taking this time for yourself to focus on your body, your time. Exhale, peeling down. Good, and peeling back up. Last one, peeling down. Good, we're going to make our way down into a downward dog. So you're peeling all the way down. Nice roll down. Then you're going to slowly step yourself out. So if this is the first one that you've done today, just take your time, be kind. Come up onto your tippy toes, press your heels down. So you want to be pushing the ground away here, try not to collapse into your shoulders. And then see if you can maybe stick your bottom out a little bit more, get a bit more length through your lower back. And stretch out through the calves, through the hamstrings, through the feet. Coming up onto your tippy toes and then lowering down. If you've got any problems with your wrists, you can also come up onto your fists. It's up to you. Okay, so here we're just going to walk it out. So we're going to do 10 walkouts. Stretching the heel down. Now on the next one, we're going to lift that right leg up towards the sky. You're going to bend the knee and open the hip. So just pushing the ground away here, stretching and opening the hip. Nice big breath in. And as you breathe out, we're going to bring that knee all the way forward. So try and curl the way and kiss the knee. Inhale, stretching it up. And then exhale, curl it in. And stretch and curl. Going for 3. And 2. And 1. Back to your downward dog. Press the heels down. And let's gently drop to the knees. Come back into child's pose. Stretch forward. 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, empty everything out. 1 more. Alright, back up into downward dog, so push through the feet. And left side this time. So left leg's going to reach, bend and open the hip, so stretch. Good, and as we exhale, we're going to curl it in. So breath in to prepare. Exhale, curl. And reach, breathing in. And then exhale, curl. Inhale, reach. And then exhale, curl. 2 more in. Exhale. Last one, reach. And pop the feet all the way down. Stretching back. Drop the knees. 2 breaths here in. Exhale. Nice, breath in, coming all the way back up. Pushing back into a downward dog. This time we're going to reach the right leg and then step it all the way through, okay? Nice. From there, you're going to either drop down to the knee or keep the left leg lifted. Inhale forward here, and then exhale, try and take the hips up and back. So I'm stretching my hip, and then I'm stretching my right hamstring. Stretch the hip, and then stretch the hamstring. Good, last one, stretch the hip, hammy, and then coming all the way up into your lunge. Okay, so just nice and slow to start with. Make sure both your hip bones are facing forward. Just have a look down at your feet. So you want your knee to be a little bit further back from your foot. Yep, and your feet are still going to be hip width apart. So what we're going to do is you're going to inhale to take it down. Whoop. Inhale down, and then exhale, lift. Okay, we're going for 10. And 8, and 7, 6. Good, 3, 2, and 1. Just keeping it down nice and low, up and down for 10. Should start to warm up through the legs, through the glutes. Good, hold it down nice and low, lean forward, lean back, lean forward. So you're going to lean right over that right leg. Good, for 6 and 5. Good, and 4 and 3, 2, good, and 1. Good, stretch it all the way up, have a little break. Then we're going to come all the way to the front. So you're going to come down into a nice big sumo squat. If anything, you want to bring your heels in a little bit closer and see if you can come straight down towards the floor. So you're going to inhale down, exhale to come back up. Inhale down, exhale up. So you're going for 10. So you want to start to feel this through the inner thighs, through your VMO. Good, for 3, and 2, and 1. We're going to hold it up there, so little pulses for 10. Good. 3, 2, 1, and all the way up. Have a little break. Coming straight back down, lift and lower. So going 5 on each side. 3, 2, and 1. Woo, legs are warm. Rotate your body, lunging the other side. Okay, so we're going to start with a stretch again like we did on the right. So coming all the way down, either keep that right leg lifted or bop your knee down if you need to. So inhale, stretch forward. Exhale to take it up and back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale, reach it forward, stretch. Exhale back. And forward. And back. Couple more. Last one. And back. Good. And then come all the way up into lunge. So make sure you set up properly to start with. Both hip bones facing forward. Yep, you can see foot. Good, all good. Down. 10. Try and really focus on your breath. So you're inhaling down and exhaling, lifting. Belly button's coming to your spine as you push away from the ground. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Little pulses. 10. Good. And then coming forward and then going back. Over your leg and back. Over your leg. Good. For 8. Now if I ever don't do the amount of reps that I say I'm going to do, perfectly normal, I can't really count. So make sure if I say 10, you do a 10. 3, 2, and 1. Good, straighten that front leg. Woo, second set to the front. So going through your nice low squats here. Make sure your feet are in line. Good. Inhale down, exhale lift. You're going for 10. Good, you want to feel it burning in here. I think I'd be rather doing what Lenny's doing there, just having a rest. 2 and 1, little pulses up and down. 10. 2, 1, woo, little break, then down, 5 on each side. 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way up. Nice. Let's walk those feet in. Give them a little stretch. Now you're going to need this little loop and this one if you want. Otherwise, we're going to do some kneeling ones first, and then we'll come down onto our side. So working strongly through the glutes here. So for this first one, glute med, glute min, then we'll work through a bit of glute max. So out to a T, knees underneath your hips, we're going to tip over. So your left leg's going to come out to the side. Make sure your hips are right, stacked on top of each other, so not leaning forward or back. Lift and lower. So you're going 5 of these. 3, 2, 5's enough, trust me. 2, and 1, and forward for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Try not to move too much through your torso. 5. Good. Elbow. 5. 1. Stretch and hold. Point that toe down towards the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now ups and overs. So to the front of your mat, to the back of your mat. Front and back. 3. Keep lifting out of this arm. 2 and 1. Give a little tap. Knees hip width apart, and then other side. Just make sure your hips are stacked on top of each other. Head back, up and down. These are deceptively hard. Good. And then circles next. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way. They're burning. Elbow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point the toe down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then front of the mat, back of the mat. 5, 3, and 1, and up. Your glutes should be nice and warm. Okay, we're going to come lying down onto our right side. If you want to make it a little bit harder, you're going to pop the TheraBand around your knees. If you don't have a loop, just tie the other one. So just above your knee joints. Onto your side. Lying all the way down. So first one, you're going to lift hip, knee, ankle in one line. So we're going for 8 of these. Make sure your tailbone's tucked under. You're breathing out, your belly button's coming to your spine. Good. Next one, we're going circles. You're going to go forward and back. 4, 3, 2, 1. You guessed it, back the other way. 5, 4. Should be burning here. 3, 2, 1. Rest down. Heels squeezing together. Lift them up nice and high so your knees are pointing down. Open and close for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then hold it up there for 5, 4, 3. Burning. 2, 1. And down. That really burns. Okay, straight onto your 4-point kneeling here. Keep the strap there if you can. So now we're going to work through glute max, so the top one. Inhale here, exhale up to the sky. For 10, 9, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Resting all the way down. Let's go other side. So side lying. First one, hip, knee, ankle, lift, lower. 2, 1, circles. And back. 2, 1, rest it down, heels together. Knees apart, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and holding it up there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relaxing down. Oh my God, glutes are on fire. Knees hip width apart, glute max now for 10, 9, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Stretching all the way back. Take your hips from side to side. Let's pop that strap off. And I'll just show you a couple of quick stretches for your glutes, and then you guys are nearly done. So I think Lenny's stolen the other tennis ball. I know. So you've got two tennis balls into your glutes. So straight in the middle. So find the nice trigger point there, feet hip width apart, and then just melting down. I hope you enjoyed that glute workout. I'm certainly feeling the burn. And then bring your feet together and your knees will drop out. You might need to move the tennis balls around a tiny bit. Good, then go knees together, feet apart. You might need to move the tennis balls probably slightly lower, just above where your bony part of your hip is. Should get a nice trigger point through there. See if you can just melt down onto it. Good, coming up, and then just onto your side. So one tennis ball right into the side of your glute. Just roll until you feel that trigger point and then just holding it there. If these aren't firm enough, just grab the harder little trigger balls with the spikes. Good, roll back a little bit further. Good, other side. I don't have one here to show you, but I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, the little spiky balls. So into the side of your hip there. Good, and rolling back. Awesome. That's all. Thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it. See you soon.